Over the past few years, I've played a lot of old school RuneScape. I've tried main accounts, Iron Men, Group Iron, Leagues, Dead Man, and even some crazy restricted accounts like only getting to play for an hour a day. But I've never played a hardcore character. Until now. In this mode, you only live once, and with my eventual goal being to obtain a quest cape, I'm gonna have to completely change the way I play the game. I'll have to risk nothing, over-prepare for everything, and get lucky with some things. Welcome to YOLO. Well, hello there everyone. Welcome back to YOLO. I've been grinding away. You might notice a little rune pouch down here from LMS. Very nice indeed. But I've also been doing plenty of skilling. I've done some AFK at the crab. I've done a whole lot of mining at the Motherlode mine, turned it into some jewellery and alked it while I did some agility. Basically, bits of everything, and the stats are looking much better for it. Did a little bit of fishing as well, tried to get the outfit, but I only got one piece from Trawler so far, and then did like 2 games of Temperos. But plan to go back there in a little while in hope of some oak planks. Did a tiny bit of herb lore and I definitely want to work on that in this video, but right now my initial focus is unlocking Bon Voyage. Not unlocking Bon Voyage, doing Bon Voyage to unlock Fossil Island. So yes, I need some more kudos anyway, and figured might as well get this necklace so I can do the teleports easily, and I'll probably get kudos in the meantime from unearthing shit here. Am I just going to find them all right off the bat? I mean, that'd be cool. I think I've got 3 so far. So yeah, I want Fossil Island so I can get birdhouses online. That's my first focus, because I'm going to basically be doing birdhouses till I get the hunter level to do hunter rumors at the guild. I got the necklace. I have already made some ruby amulets as well. This episode is going to be a bit more chill than the previous ones. I'm not like rushing towards any goal that I desperately need. Now that I can teleport anywhere I want and know that I won't die immediately when I get there, I'm kind of content to just grind out some of the quests that have been neglected, some of the stats that have been neglected, work towards getting prayer potions or even moonlight moths online. Yeah, that's sort of what's on my mind at the minute. Okay, I think I got 4 of these, which is actually enough to start the quest, so I'll probably not bother with the last one. Oh, I did the Varrock diary as well, so I got the chest before doing the mining stuff. So that's why I ended up doing some random herbal bits to get it above 30 for the lamp from Varrock diary. Another thing I grinded earlier today was a rune pickaxe from the Tree Spirits in Enchanted Valley. Sorry, a rune axe. Because I was just doing some forestry before I turned the camera on. I need to do Barbarian Assault at some point as well, but I'm not really planning to do a great deal of combat in this video outside of like quest fights. Okay, get that. We'll get a dueling ring. Yeah, I've got 50 of these. Got games necklaces too. We're stocked up now, folks. The jewelry is in full supply. I don't have any Marantils. I was waiting till I had Ultra Compost from Fossil Island before starting farming, but I guess it's easier than like RNG. Okay, where do I plant? Where do I plant? Okay, and just in case it fails, I'm going to run down from here to the Ardy patch as well. Run energy is going to be so much less of a limiting factor now that I have access to Ring of Dueling. Works Enclave, reset, go do whatever I was wanting to do. I don't have to wait every 20 minutes for a teleport there from the minigame. Like, I'll still use the minigame teleport to conserve charges, but if it's down, I don't have to wait for it. I can just go anyway. Apparently I didn't have a spade in storage as well, so I'm just going to grab it. Oh, they don't sell spades. Wow. How do they not sell spades? That makes 0 sense at all. Well, whatever. Let's go get some vodka from the Grand Tree. Oh, and if my cash stack looks low, it was higher, but I spam clicked a little too hard on the swamp paste when I was doing fishing trawler, not realising that I spent like 70k on fucking swamp paste. At the moment, it's looking like I'm going to have to wait for these Marantils to grow, unless I want to go and kill men in Edgeville and try and get one quickly. But I can't really be asked with that. I need some construction levels anyway before I can make the clockwork for birdhouses. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go do that. I'm just not entirely certain how I'm gonna get the levels yet. We don't need too many though. Okay, so now I need the Marin Till. I've got like 45 minutes till I can get it, so I guess I'm just gonna pick up planks. I don't have to use nails. So if I do mahogany homes, I don't have to use nails. I need steel bars. I do have some of. Okay, so I'd probably only need to pick up like an invent for it to get to 25. That's not too bad. And mahogany homes shouldn't take me that long. Like to use 2 invents worth of planks. That'll be a really quick grind. 56 planks should get me to 25 construction. A beginner contract, please. East Addy. I forgot hammer and saw. Oh man, you don't even have to interface anymore. I forgot they updated this. No holding down one key or whatever key it was. You literally just click. That's so good. I mean, I hopped into this world, picked up planks, and then started, so it's a pretty accurate timer of how long it takes me to get these 7 levels. Absolutely flying. Ooh, it looks like I'm going to be just shy of completing the next task. So I'm just going to make one more trip to Barbasol and pick up the planks for it. Alright, I was expecting to have to take longer to gather those supplies for the construction stuff, but it was relatively quick and painless. Still got another half an hour before my Marin Tills are ready. So we want to make ourselves a workshop. And then we want a clockmaking space. Beautiful. And then I should be able to make myself clockwork ×5. Very nice indeed. Okay, while I'm waiting for shit, I need to go do Jungle Potion. I may as well. Quick little quest. There we are, Jungle Potion is all taken care of. A little bit of herb lore puts me on 32. I'm just wondering, because I've still got more time to wait. Probably do this. Oh, 15 fire making. I mean, I can get that in no time at all. Chop some trees on the way, because I need regular logs to burn. There's the 15 fire making. Now onto oak. Both for fire making and fletching, so shouldn't have to worry about normal logs ever again. Unless I need them for some sort of forestry thing, but the only thing I want from that I'm aware of is the log basket, which costs node oak and willow logs, which I've already gathered. Just need 5,000 anima bark, which I'll get from maple trees at some point. Don't know why I just looted that. So I think I should be able to buy one. No, it costs abyssal pearls. I thought it was gold. I'm really not that invested enough to go find one. I'll get one eventually. I was literally just trying to fill time before my herbs were ready. Okay, got the Marin Till. Should be smooth sailing here to the end of the quest. There we are. Time to play the new sailing skill. I really hope it's nothing the fuck like this. Holy shit, I actually did that so quickly. Usually takes me ages. That was like less than 30 seconds. The fuck? There we are. Let's build this chest. Lovely stuff. Okay, so now I should be all good to do my birdhouse runs. Okay, time to unlock some mush trees. Suppose I can put my birdhouses down as I'm getting them. But yeah, this should be a nice source of hunter XP now, just passively as I'm doing whatever the fuck else I'm doing. There's the house on the hill, and there is all the birdhouses down. About an hour till they're going to be ready, and then I am just going to gather a little bit, not too much, volcanic ash, just seeing as though I'm here. That'll do for now. It's enough to make a reasonable amount of ultra compost. I'm going to go do the Garden of Death next, just to give that farming a little kickstart, so I can feel a little more comfortable with my success rates when I do come to planting herb seeds. It's a quick, easy quest with not that much going on, so should be no problem at all. Just finishing up word typing simulator. There we are, 10k farming XP. Ooh, look how close I'm to a level. 5 XP from a level. That's kind of frustrating. 30 though, not bad is it? decent way to start. To say I've literally farmed a single Marantil patch so far on this account. I'm actually really close to making my first prayer potions, which I'm kind of hyped for, because then I'd feel comfortable to go and do a couple Barrows runs, just having one in the pocket, because I know it's going to drain fast. So I'm kind of tempted to rush it. Like, if I do Edgar's Ruse, not the most fun quest, but it's like 11k Herblore XP. I just have to do Troll Stronghold first. But these are safe spawnable fights, so I think I'm gonna go do Troll Stronghold next. Feel like that's the play. Should be an easy enough quest here. Time to smoke Dad. Let him live, because I'm a nice guy. Another noob to kill. 64 magic. Not been at all sweaty. Oh, got a toad flag seed. Pog. Alright, nice little easy quest. There we are. So, I should be able to start Edgar's Ruse now. No enemies to defeat in this one. Talk to the madman. Now the mad troll. Back to the madman. Okay, well I'm actually super low on rune arrows. And I've nothing else to alch at the minute. I don't have any more gems saved up to make into jewelry. So I'm just going to do a quick round of LMS, get 3 points and get another 300. While I'm doing quests and stuff, it's a good time to actually get them done. So, get alchs done, I mean. Using the Australian server because the people on the British server are way too sway. One bot down. Ooh, that is very nice upgrades from the first chest. I will take all of that with a smile on my face. Rogon ACB and a Fury. Gonna be slapping fools. If I can find anyone. Oh, this is actually a human. I think? Maybe not? Oh, he had an Arim skirt. I should pick that up. There's a Blessed Spirit Shield here too. An Infernal Cape. I mean, there's 4 people there and 6 survivors. So that means there is one somewhere waiting for me. It could just be a bot hiding in the corner of a map. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to everybody else. I've literally not been able to find anyone. I've been running around looking. I'm guessing whoever the last 2 are just locked in a fight now. Maybe I can catch one on the edge if it was one over here and freeze them in the fog. Oh no, there is still another survivor somewhere. I feel like I was up, but now he's kind of styling on me. Fog now. Oh, got him. Okay, there's still somebody else though. Not going to bother trying to loot. I just want to get out of the fog. Oh, the other person must have died in the fog. Okay, easy win. Go ahead and grab myself 2 lots. Beautiful. Back to the quest. Kind of annoying I have to run through this whole thing just to get to Edgar again. I'm going to try a different way this time. I think it might be slightly quicker. Fairy ring to the Slayer dungeon. Just up this hill, isn't it? This really is an atrocious quest. Like, even with all the running back and forth, we're still not even at the worst part. Like, we're about to get to the worst part. The worst part is I have to repeat the worst part 3 times to prepare for Dream Mentor and Dragon Slayer 2 later down the line. Goutweed stealing is not the one. Let's just say that. I remember there used to be a one-click method to do it, but I can't remember what it is. So I think I'm just going to try and hide here and then go the rest of the way. Never mind.
20 minutes later.
Just in time for 4:20 as well. 14 minutes passed. Gotta get some goutweed of my own, you feel me? There we are. Massive amount of herblore. Does it get us to prayer potions? It does. It does. I think it's 36. No, it's 38. We still need 1 more level. Oh, get fucked. Okay, but we can make new things now, which might make it an easier process. I don't think I've made anything with toad flax yet, so I could probably just make a bunch of agility potions. Oh, at least that's done now. Edgar's Ruse, knocked off the list. Right, I've got 420 to hit, a birdhouse run, and a herblore level to get, and then I think I'm going to send some Barrows runs. Gonna have to get some Mystic as well. I can actually get into the Wizard's Guild now, so gonna be expensive. Have to tank most of my cash stack, but I think it'll be worth it. Alright folks, well, I got my herb lore level. I figured the easiest way to do it would just be to finish off that Lumbridge diary, so I farmed a water talisman from the water wizard, and got it done. And here we are going for our first Barrows run with this supreme setup. Look how stacked we aren't. We've got the power army, the fire battle staff, even though I'm using air magic. All the way up to iron gloves, unbelievable scenes, an initiate sally and a ring of life just in case. 2 prayer pots to boot. I'm going to turn this shit off so I can just hit my quick prayer, and we're just hoping for the best here. I've even brought some chaos runes. I've only got a couple hundred, but hopefully we'll get some more from doing this. Kinda nervous. Obviously the first boss encounter we've had on this account. Not that it's a difficult boss, of course. The Barrows brothers pretty easy to kill, but definitely you have to be prepared for what you're coming into. Okay, so another thing worth noting is on my main account that I've used to come in here on, I have the Gommel's Hilt 2, so I don't get prayer drain. So it has been a long time since I've actually experienced the prayer drain in Barrows, and I'm not used to the timing of it, so that's probably going to fuck me a little bit. But yeah, let's actually go now, and I have to rush as soon as I'm in here. Not worth trying to flick. I do not want to get one-tapped. How much do we actually get drained? 12 then, but I think it increases every time you kill one, if I remember right. Okay, 1 down. Arim is probably going to be the trickiest one. We're not really meant to mage him, but we will be anyway. I think I maxed an 18 there. I couldn't quite see for the overhead. Nice, not much prayer left, but I can probably do Carol with like 1 dose. So I don't have a quick teleport back here. Only every 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, honestly, I think it's worth doing a reset. Coming back with the minigame teleport for the second half, so I don't have to spend more resources. I only managed to make 10 prayer potions. That was all the Renar we'd have. 10 full prayer potions, so that's what we've got to work with. Gonna have to be sparing with them for the minute. I do have some Renar seeds, but I haven't made Ultra Compost yet, and I'm not planting Renars in anything less. Okay, Arim definitely has the most potential to go wrong, so I'm probably gonna go there next. Hopefully we get a Turag tunnel, but it could be Verak, it could be Arim. Okay, it's not Arim. It's gonna be rough. I may have to pray offensively. I may just not even be able to do it. Okay, Arim's not looking good. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him for now. I think I'm gonna just have to do 5 brothers. Do I have to kill all 6 for the mini quest? I have to do all 6. I don't know how I'm gonna kill Arim. My ranged is not there. And he drains attacks, so that's probably not going to work either. Okay, I'm just going to do the others and see what happens. Okay, that's a tunnel. So we got Verak tunnel. Interesting. Okay, there's Turag. Maybe if I increase my magic accuracy enough, I can hit Arim enough. Drink the mind bomb so we can go in. Can't use that, because we haven't done hand in the sand, but we can use this. I don't even have 200k. Oh my gosh, I'm short. I need to make some cash quick. By quick I mean like before my wizard mind bomb runs out. Sorry wizard. I can let it tick down 1, but any further and I'm fucked. Nature runes, rune arrows, let's go. Okay, if I get inside I'm good, because then I can alch in here. Don't think I'll get kicked out for it draining. We're above 200k now anyway. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. Bye, bye. Thank you, bye. Different type of buy, but boom. Right, so that gives me plus 35 magic accuracy. Is it enough to take on Arim? Remains to be determined. Unfortunately now, I don't have any good way of getting back. Don't have the agility level for this shortcut yet, so I'm gonna have to go BKR with a fairy ring and then run down here. Probably gonna have to use offensive prayers and multiple doses if it looks like we can do it. Please no ghasts. Oh, I'm such a stealthy boy. Please tell me I didn't just get hit at the end there. Yeah, we made it. No ghasts be attacking me, motherfucker. Place your bets in the comments below if this Chad is gonna kill Arim. Here goes. Okay, we've hit twice so far. I'm gonna have to use like a full prayer potion to kill Arim. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to be farming this because I don't have the prayer potions, but I'm okay with it to get 1 kill in. Max hits 20. Okay, it's not actually that bad. If we had more mage accuracy, I bet it'd be even better. I'd like the hat and the boots too. Or better gloves. Come on, give me the last hit. Give me the last hit. That's not the last hit. Please. Whew. Right, so now it's time to see if we can get Verak trapped. We actually did kill Arim though, so that's good. Okay, so if I force spawn him here, can I not just get him trapped on the ladder? That's how that works, right? Oh fuck, I got him in here again. I'm just gonna tank a prayer pot. Nice one. I may as well use the last bit of my prayer. Kill the skeleton. Oh, it's gone. I probably don't really want to be tanking this now. No more kills needed for loot potential. We are in the green. First Barrow's chest coming right up. And yeah, like I said, it's not going to end up being a grind because we don't have the prayer to do that. And we don't have runes either, really. That used like half my chaos runes for this 1 kill. I'm taking so many hits on the way here wearing this mystic. Okay, give me the shit. Thank you for the shit. Okay, so, I mean, you can say it's a success. We got some chaos runes back. So, technically I could go again, but prayer pot every time is not gonna... It's not gonna be worth it. I don't have them. I think I need to wait until it's not that. Boom. Crit map. Thank you. Dusty lamp. Yes, I will have 20,000 prayer XP. 47. Very nice indeed. Should we just see if Arim feels like getting hit in the face? Nope, he doesn't. It's a tunnel. He definitely doesn't feel like getting hit in the face. Well, at least I didn't lose chaos runes in the process. I just got prayer XP for free, effectively. I am broke as a bitch. Definitely need to thieve up some money. I was going to move my house to Polderneach, but I don't know if I have the cash to. 7.5 grand. I think I'd rather just fairy ring outside Nada, to be honest. I don't have that money right now. Just finishing up the feud here. There we are, the feud's done. 15k thieving. Willow blackjack as well. And I guess we don't really need that, but I will keep this because I'm gonna use it to do some blackjacking. Managed to get all the way up to the 3100 today just doing these birdhouses. I think this is like the 4th or 5th one. And I'm gonna buy a bunch of pineapples and make some super compost so I can finally get my farming started. So when this super compost finishes, all I need to do, I think, is add volcanic ash to the compost thing before I get it out into buckets, and then I think it costs me less volcanic ash than it would if I did it into the buckets one by one. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So you make super compost, you use ash on the compost bin once it's full, and then withdraw it all as ultra and put it on your anars. Slash any herb seeds really when you need early level herb lore. Right, that's 90 ultra compost ready to go. Now I just need to remember how to do blackjacking because it's a long time since I have. I think I need to bring like node food if I remember right. Wait, do I not even have the level to do them yet? 45. The fuck? I barely need any XP, so I'm just gonna go do master farmers to get this one level I'm in. There we are, 45. Oh, I forgot you can fail. But sometimes if you pickpocket them after failing, it like cancels it somehow. Oh, I don't remember the fail rate being this bad. Okay, well I think I've pretty much got the hang of it. I don't remember the fail rates being this bad, honestly. But I'm probably going to stay here till I hit 50 thieving, and then I can get myself the rogue's outfit. The double thieves on anything. That, or I'll end up chilling at Valamore once I hit 50, which doesn't really get affected by the rogue's outfit. I'm not sure if pickpocketing the wealthy citizens works with the rogue's outfit, that bit might, but the chests in the houses definitely doesn't. See you guys when I'm doing something more interesting than failing to knock this guy out. Keeps asking me what do I think I'm doing. Trying my best, bro. This is how graphics in games should work. Anyway, night.
the next day.
Good morning, everyone. I did some thieving last night, of course. Got up to 50 pretty quickly, to be honest. And then I realised for the rogue's outfit, I need 50 agility as well. But I was too tired to do any quests or anything, so I just did some laps until bed. And this morning I did a little bit of fire making to get up to 30 for eventual sea slug quest. Bought a bunch of nature runes to stock back up, and then did wines for like half an hour. But yeah, I'm ready to get on with some quests, and I've got quite the large list. I don't know that I'm gonna do everything in this list in this episode, but this is my quest path forwards for the near future. Starting with some agility quests, and I'm hoping that will get me up to 50 so I can get the rogue's outfit, because I really need some just decent money makers. Like, even blackjacking was not that great money. I got like 30k from it. An ent seed. Is that like a roll on the... Oh, it gives you a bird's nest. Okay, it's not so bad. This is the spot, right? I feel like everyone should be woodcutting here, by the way, because you can get ent seeds, you can get the lunar keys. I'm not on a forestry world right now, but I feel like this is where people should cut for forestry, and nobody does, and it makes me sad. Because there's everything here. We've got oaks, we've got regular trees, we've got maples, yews. Guess there's no willows. Yeah, I just figured I'd get an inventive maple, since though I need one for this quest, and I need one for another quest which isn't on this list yet. But the Eyes of Gluffrey. Actually, that will probably come right here, because I need 30 rune crafting for the Slug Menace, if I remember correctly. And that gets rune crafting XP. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. And we'll be starting off with Troll Romance here in just a minute. Actually, while I'm running through, I will start the RFD subquest that I can now start. Oh, I don't think I can do Lumbridge Guide until Big Chompy. No, but I can do Evil Dave. I can't do either of these two yet. Pirate Pete we can. And I will be able to do Lumbridge Guide and Scratch. I've got the levels for the prerequisite quests. I just haven't done Big Chompy bird hunting yet. But it's coming further down the line. Okay, I think that's everything. So, thankfully, because we did Edgar's Ruse, we can teleport straight here now. So much easier than going fucking Birthorpe. Makes any quest in this area much more accessible. This is actually quite a quick quest, isn't it? I always think of troll quests as taking the piss, but there is not many steps here at all. Very good for 8k agility XP. Alright, time to go for a sledding trip. Your cinema. Can't remember where this goes, so I'm gonna go down the whole thing. Just in case we see any interesting spawns or something, you never know. Ah, that's where it leads. Right, time for a fight that we can apparently save spot, but is not, like, immediately safe. Oh great, took damage before we even started the fight. -1 tuna. I'm not trying to use all my pride before the fight, that's all. Okay. Dad's still here from earlier, because I didn't kill him, so thanks for helping with the safe spot, Dad. You probably just blocked him from getting to me, I respect that. Giving me the assist after I let him live. The wiki didn't say anything about using Dad to your advantage. It's a new tech right here. I don't even need to pray anymore, what am I doing? Easy money. Lovely little genie. And there it is. Troll Romance. Some strength and agility, we go up to 45. Just the one level. Uncut emeralds on the floor. I forgot to have bag space. I guess tuna can go, it's not that valuable. I mean, it is like my most healing food that I actually have stock of, but emeralds are more. Okay, I think it's probably worth moving my house to Hosidius now. I know I only just moved it to Polnivniche, but I honestly was not impressed with blackjacking. I feel like wealthy citizens in Valamore is just going to be better. Plus, getting to Hosidius is a real ball ache at the minute. Gotta do something about that. Wow. Only one person at crabs on this world that I just came in at. Crazy, man. I wonder how quiet ammonite crabs are these days. Like, what purpose would you possibly have to go to one of these, rather than going to Gemstone? One solo mission down. There we are, a little more agility XP. Just enough to get us a level, actually, which is nice. And we also got a page of the Book of the Dead. Slowly getting closer to that 50 agility mark. Though that being said, until Royal Trouble. We're not going to get any more agility XP. It's these two now that have agility attached to them, but we're a while away from those. The Heart of Darkness is probably going to be a difficult quest, but up next is the Sea Slug though. I should have time to knock that out before my next birdhouses are ready.
5 minutes later.
There's the Sea Slug all taken care of. Nice little boost to the fishing. Gonna have a smoke break, do my birdhouses, then move on to big chompy bird hunting next. There's big chompy bird hunting cleaned up. Rather annoying little quest, but at least it's done now. I realised I also need to do Murder Mystery to be able to do the Lumbridge Guide RFD. Murder Mystery. Gonna go ahead and start the other two, and I think I'm going to start with the Lumbridge Guide. It's just a nice, quick, easy one that I don't really have to think too much about. Boom. 1 cake of guidance. Doesn't even have an eat option. There we go, another one down. Cooking level as well. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm doing fishing and cooking stuff at the minute, I'm trying to get up to 53 in both of these for Hero's Quest. So if I don't by the end of these quests, then I'll just be grinding at Temperos, I imagine. I am going to attempt Highborn Trio as well. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it. It depends if we burn the Karambwan, because if we do, we'd have to get 65 fishing to finish it off. Oh, I forgot I actually have to kill things down here. I didn't bring, like, any gear. I hope they're bonkable. Ooh, I actually burnt 2 out of 3. It's a good job I did get 3 of each. I don't think I've ever burnt them before. There's Pirate Pete wrapped up. Also unlocks the, underwater diving equipment for any seaweed farming I might want to do. Guess I'll do Evil Dave next. Okay, this bit may take the piss. Wish me luck. Awesome. Just scratch left now, and then we've got Amic Vase and Aogi that we're below level / quest requirements for. Alright, here is the last one done for now. Just 2 left, but we need to do Legends Quest and hit 70 cooking and 48 agility and some other quests before Legends Quest, before we can do either of those. But we've probably unlocked a huge upgrade because we just did like 4 quests. So let's have a look and see. I'll get the old gloves out so we know what we're comparing it to. They're the only thing I'm wearing right now. Let's see. Adamant, we've got all the way up to Addy. That's sick. They're only 3k as well. Woo, baby. Basically +4 to everything except magic, which is +2. We take those. We take those. It's a huge melee strength upgrade as well as just... I think that'll beat the green D-hide. Yeah, +1 ranged accuracy is not worth it for all the other shit that we get. Nice one. Okay, I'm gonna attempt Highborn Trio next. But it kind of depends, because if we burn a Karambwan, then we can't finish the quest. I think I can do up to the bit where I might burn it, so we will. Alright, it is the moment of truth here, folks. We've got 1 raw Karambwan. We need to make 1 poison Karambwan. If it burns, then I can't do this quest. So I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm going to pay 25 big ones to get the cooking gauntlets. I know, that is a lot. I thought it was only 2.5k until I clicked yes on that dialogue while saying it. Alright, this better work, otherwise I'm really going to be pissed. We fucking got it. We fucking got it. Oh, yes, I can actually finish this quest. Okay, I guess I'll bank those and make sure to make use of them before changing back to the goldsmith gauntlets at some point. This cash stack is just never getting high. I always keep spending it on new things, so... And that's the only way I can describe it. I'm fairly sure I saw Bertie or someone interfaced all this bridge. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I'll try it with the combat thing. So if I just do this and then this. Okay. I don't know if that works every time or if I just got lucky then and it was nothing to do with what I was doing, but apparently that's the thing. Gonna try again on the way back. Okay. Feels like tech. Still don't know if I'm opening the right panel, but as long as it keeps working, I'll keep doing it whenever I have to go there. All done here, just need to go claim the rewards. Super pumped we managed to get that done. Now, I don't have to worry about getting the requirements to actually fish them just to do this quest. I can get the XP out of it, and whenever I do hit 65 fishing and whatever cooking, I'll just be able to get crampons as much as I want. Hopefully I'll have a fish barrel by then.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Very nice indeed. Do need to speak to the sons for the quest XP to come through. There's fishing, 44. Oh, I should buy a vessel as well. There's the cooking XP, 48. I do still need a lot of fishing XP. Don't think there's any other quests. Bit of attack and strength here, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. Very nice. Okay. The next thing on my list is Heroes Quest now, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. So yeah, I'm gonna be at Temperos, I guess. It is boostable though. What level can you make an Admiral Pie? 70, okay. So I'm gonna have to get to at least 50 fishing if I boosted +3 with a regular fish pie. Fishing gets to 50, cooking will probably be 53, and then we can do this. So yeah, that's going to be my next goal, folks. I guess I'm just going to be grinding out Temperos for a while, getting as much fishing and a little bit of cooking XP as possible, and then cooking the rewards for the rest of the cooking XP. And I'll see you all when I'm ready to do Legends. Not Legends, Heroes Quest.
6.5 hours later.
My green screen's not set up, y'all. This isn't a long clip. I just got the fish barrel, my first unique from Temperos, and it's the only one I actually care about. I'm so happy. This is usually like the last thing I get here. Rune chain body as well. Okay, it's a nice 30k alk. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm just been grinding this out still. I tried to do some more fishing trawler, but got absolutely nowhere. 39 KC, still only got one piece. Absolutely atrocious. Thank Guffix that Temperos is treating me better, because I'm almost there on the goal now. I'll see you all for Heroes Quest. Well, I was very pleasantly surprised with how quick that grind was. It didn't take any time at all. I mean, that being said, it might have been like 4 or 5 hours, I'm not sure. I was just watching videos on the second monitor, so I wasn't really actually paying attention. But here we are, starting with this Heroes Quest. The Quest of Heroes. Which unfortunately means I need to go back into that fucking Shield of Arav chat. Okay, so I made the fish pie so that I could catch this. There we are. Apparently you can't fail, so go to Ardy to do it because it's Brimhaven next. Oh, I didn't get the cooking level yet. I'm dumb. I forgot to grind that. Oh, back to the Ruins of Unka. I've got the fish for it, I'm almost certain. I just didn't actually cook it, but I got a ton of fish from Temperos, so we should be good to go. Okay, I haven't quite done the cooking yet, but switching over to the Thieves Armband because I found somebody to do it with. Right, that's the candlestick Thieves Armband thing done. Well, there is the Lava Eel all done. Just the Fire Feather to get now. I'm thinking after this I'm probably done for the day on a questing. I'm just a little too tired to try and whack out a bunch more. So I'll probably just AFK something like wood cutting because I need to get that up to 56 for Fremennik trials. So yeah, I'll probably just do something chill and irrelevant for the rest of the night while I watch videos or something. Actually, I might do Thieving in Valamore because I don't think that'll matter too much that I don't have the outfit. Because the main profit is from the chests anyway. I'm sure the outfit would still be nice for just getting extra keys and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll either chop trees or thief in Valamore or some combination of the two, or crab, depending on what various levels of engagement I want. Anyway, that's Hero's Quest done. There's a Herblore level and a fire making level. Look at us go. We can also enter this place, and I guess I could get a Dragon Mace or a Battle Axe if I think Crush is going to be valuable at some point. Cool! Hero's Quest done. I'm going to get to some chilling and skilling. I'll see you all in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Well, everyone, I did a little bit of skilling last night as planned, tiny bit of thieving, and then ended up at Crab just AFKing. And I woke up this morning and chose Pain. I felt like a bit of an idiot sat at Crab in this stinky green plate body when I knew that I should just be coming here, and instead I did come here, and 4 or 5 hours of painful torture later, I am now ready to upgrade to a much more flattering, not only on the abs, but also the stats. The penance torso, the fighter torso. Let's go! Oh, look how good we are now. We are a Chad. We are a full Chad. I mean, I don't have the Nezzy Helm or the Defender yet. They're now a full Chad. Or the Fire Cape, yeah. Those three is like noob starter pack, you know what I mean? I'm so happy we had this though. The strength bonus is going to be so nice for the AFK training and basically any melee combat I do. It's the entire reason I didn't pick up a rune plate body earlier. I knew we would get rid of it eventually and replace it with a much more powerful torso. So I'm chuffed that I've done that. I don't have to come back here, at least not in any near future. There's some diary tasks here, but I'm not planning on rushing those. So for now, it's going to be back to the questing, of course, after a birdhouse run. I'm getting closer to the level I need for the Hunters Guild. Not quite there yet, though. Yeah, still 7 more levels to go. 6 after this run. 46 to start off doing the Hunters Rumours. So much running back and forth for this one. You know, I reckon it's actually probably quicker to go back to the fairy ring than to run back over there. Because then I just have to run the short distance that I can see in click distance, whereas that was like 2 screens away. Alright, now all we have to do is get this approval rating up to 75%. I don't actually need to get it all the way to 100 right now, because I do not have the money to fund Miscellanea. Not in any way, shape or form. So, my approval rating only actually matters for the quests. I'm just going to go chop maples. I'll see y'all when it's done. Now our favour is finally over 75, we can complete this quest and start the next one. Which is the entire reason we're here right now, and now I'm looking at it, 5k agility XP is not even that great, but... oh well, this guy's... wow. Did y'all see that? Reporting that guy. What the fuck? There we are, Miscellanea, all done. Oh, apparently I have 10k in there. It should be on herbs at this stage in the account. Not that I'm putting any money in there. Strange Fruit has been an absolute lifesaver during this Miscellanea quest line. I got a few of them while I was doing forestry. I've never felt more blessed. This fight should be pretty free. Just need to pray ranged, mage it down from a distance, and have anti-poison. Gonna make coffee after this. I barely feel like I can keep my eyes open. That's what 4 or 5 hours of Barbarian Assault will do to a man. Easy game. Don't know why I just picked up all the edible seaweed, but whatever. Drop all that again. Another quest wrapped up. We're all done in Miscellanea for now, until we get a lot more money. I really do not have good money generator yet. We will get there. It's just gonna be slow going for a while. There we are. Quest completed. Didn't even get us any levels for all that work, but oh well. At least we did finish the quest, and you get 20k bonus as well. That's that one done. It is going to be on to a more interesting one next, the Heart of Darkness. Continuing the Valamor quest line, and there are multiple potentially challenging encounters in this one, so it should be interesting. And we're off. Here she is, Queenie. Okay, I'm a little scared, I can't lie. I've only done this quest once and it was on a high level account, so I don't really know it well. Alright, there's the puzzle trial done. I just realised I forgot to bring prayer potions, and I should not be attempting this without them. Gonna have to leave. Oh gosh. Survive. Okay, I can get some bandages. Pray from melee, it says. There is conjurers as well, but I guess I'll just focus those. Nice. I just want to refresh so I don't have to use my prayer pots because I'm still on a limited supply. Alright, last trial. Time to face the prince. Good fight. Alright, we got the cultist robes. Now I can pray here, and I've got food, so I don't really need to reset. I should just eat up a little and go straight to Moxie, because it's a long run. Okay, we successfully navigated the ruins. Should be able to use the shortcut back down here now. Alright, time for Moxie. Let's remember how to do this, boss. Oh, I'm hype about that. We managed to get through the whole quest on just 2 doses of prayer potion. Not even that bad. 2 Karam ones as well, alongside a couple of lobsters. And another part of the Varlamore story completed. There we are, a whole bunch of XP, levels all around, 58 mining, 54 smithing, 49 Slayer and 47 agility. Unfortunately for me, I have run out of agility quests. There are none more, so I think I will probably just spend the rest of the night running laps, as boring as that is, and then maybe pick up with a few more quests tomorrow. If I do hit 50 agil, I'm just going to be going to do Rogue's Den again off camera, because no point putting boring minigames on camera that everyone suffered themselves. It's been a good day so far, I'm hype. On to laps at Canifis, unfortunately.
The next day.
Well folks, we did finally get the Rogue outfit last night. Actually, I finished it this morning because, my god, I kept getting trolled by the RNG at the end. The fact that you can complete that whole thing and then you have to pass an RNG check to get what you want fucking sucks, but we're done now. This was like 10 minutes of clicking the thing when it was distracted, so not bad to be honest. I did tell a little bit of a lie yesterday though when I said we were going to be back to the questing today. I mean, I thought we were going to be back to the questing today, but the thing is, I actually hit 46 Hunter, which means we have access to the Hunters Guild. So today folks, that is the only thing I'm going to be doing. I want to get all the way up to 75 Hunter. 29 levels. It's a lot. It's going to be about 1.5 million XP, I think. Should we have a look? Set up XP drop. It's not going to update this until I do something. It's cool. We can get in here anyway. We can actually go downstairs for the first time and enjoy the bar and get our first rumour. A rare tropical wagtail. Wonderful. I'm excited, y'all. There's a reason that I want to get up so high. Well, there's actually 2 reasons. There's 2 good reasons to get to 75 on there. One of them is Moonlight Moths, aka Infinite Prayer, as long as you have the inventory slots, without needing like Renar Weeds and Snapegrass. The second one is the Sunlight Hunter's Crossbow. If I can make myself ammunition for that, it's going to be a fantastic weapon, especially when we add in the new Antler Guard offhand as well. So, plenty to gain. I still haven't done the quest here or the one to unlock box traps. If this feels like a disjointed clip, that's because I've just woken up, so my brain is at like 5%. Oh, I got my first graceful piece as well, the top, so that's nice. Okay, should be everything. And yeah, I'm not going to record all of these because I'm literally going to be doing this all day. Just kind of curious to see exactly how much XP it is to our goal. But I'll probably come back like every 10 rooms or so to open the loot bags because it's better to open them as I go. But I don't want to do them off cam and miss shit. Here we are. 1.1 million XP left. Wow. That is a long way to go. Look at all the level markers in between there. Thank you, Count Check. Love you too. Tell you what, we'll do the first one on camera. I'll open the thing and then I will continue off cam except for the openings every now and then. What can I do with stripy feathers? Oh, they can be sold for 8 coins each to the fancy dress shop. Wow. Oh, I hope we get some better XP tasks coming up, because 52 hours is the current estimation based on this bird catching XP. Though I think there's completion XP for the rumours as well, actually. Find out soon enough. Approaching the cap on this one. For those who don't know, rumours each have like a bit of dry protection, so there is a maximum amount that you do have to catch before you eventually get it if you haven't already. I think it's like twice the actual drop rate or something like that. I can't remember the exact details. So we will definitely get it within the next 3. Basically, like, the more you catch, the more your chance of catching it increases until the point where it's 100%. Just one more little birdie. Cool. I don't have an efficient way back to the Hunters Guild yet, but hopefully it won't be long until we get our whistle, which can take us straight there. 2.5k for a basic rumour. I'm not mad about that. A spotted Kebbit. Falconry, I don't mind falconry either. Nice and easy. And we got a level up to 47. Open the sack. We got 3 Quetzal feet. That's actually not bad. That's quite a high amount for a novice sack. I'm not mad at that at all. We should get some bone shards and some herbs from these as well. So plenty of good stuff on offer. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time I have some loot sacks to open. Just finished up the 10th rumour here. Gonna have 9 loot sacks, and more importantly, I'll be able to make myself a Quetzal whistle now. I looked it up, and it's not even a drop. You just have to do 10 and then talk to the guy upstairs for the blueprint. So I'll be able to get back here without spending 2 lore runes every time I want to get to a Quetzal. Which is nice both for Hunter and outside of it, to be honest. Just have to keep it charged, but should be no problem because we will get plenty of meat in these sacks. Barb-tailed Kebbit. Deadfall traps. Okay. Up to 52 Hunter now as well. Absolutely flying through so far. Still been keeping up the birdhouse runs now. 2, which is on Mahogany, so that's like an extra 3,200 XP. Once an hour, which is nice. Yeah, it's time to open some of these sacks and see if we get lucky on anything cool. There's a few various different things we could get here, so let's go. Quetzal feed, more food, logs, Quetzal feed, Quetzal feed. Oh my gosh, getting kind of lucky with the Quetzal feed. Not usually this common as far as I know, unless they upped the rates on it. Okay, lots of feed. No herbs. I wonder if they don't come in the basic sack. Wow, okay, so I have enough to build a landing site. Need limestone bricks and soft clay. Okay, I don't have those, but I can get them. Which is awesome, because that means I can make the one outside Perilous Moons, because that's probably the bitchiest spot to get to right now. I also need to grab myself a Pendant of 8s at some point, from the Runes of Tapioca, but I figure if I get my Moonlight Moths, then I can just do all PVM so much easier, because I won't have to worry about my prayer. It's going to make my whole life easier. That's why I'm rushing this 75 Hunter as soon as possible. But yeah, then I'll be getting myself a pendant of it, so I can move around Valamore a little easier as well. Anyway, we can now claim a basic Quetzal Whistle, so let's go do that before I carry on with rumours. Yes, I'll take a blueprint. Thank you. Yeah, you can't get herbs in this small sack. Does that make it actually the best way to get feed then? Awesome! Got a whistle. No charges on it, so let's get some hunter meat. Recharge me, boy. Thank you. 5 charges remaining. That's as many as it can have. Probably is, isn't it? And we get the enhanced whistle from Adept and above. We need U-logs for that as well. Probably a way to obtain U-logs though, so I'm not too worried about that. Right, I'll see y'all after another 10 rumours. Or when I hit 57 and unlock the next tier, whichever comes first. Well, this could have hardly worked out more perfectly. I'm not 100%, but yes, I think that was enough. We just hit 57 Hunter, which means I can now do the Adept Rumours as well, and I just got 10 sacks, so just lovely coincidence there, but pretty sure I can now talk to this guy. So there's a Swamp Lizard, or I can do this guy. Saber-toothed Cat. I actually was just looking that up to upgrade this fur pouch, so I may as well do that one. Boom. We've got the next tier. Now the thing is, I didn't realise this, but the basic loot sacks actually don't have the majority of the interesting stuff in them. For some reason they have a different loot table to the other 3, but whatever. We're still, obviously, happy with the resources that come in from them. Magic logs as well. How many do you need for Desert Treasure? 12. Still, getting 4 of them is definitely interesting. And more Quetzal feed as well. I think that'd be... yeah, we've got 20, so we could actually build 2 new landing sites, which is pretty sick. Not done too bad overall for the loot sacks. Been a very productive day so far. Right, on to this Adept rumour then, and I'll stock up some of those sacks. Just finishing up our 10th Adept rumour. 30th overall. Got up to 60 on the Hunter so far. Interested to see what these sacks have in store for us. A Firefox task, the first one we've had. Not mad about that actually, because I need to make a meat pouch. Alright, 10 sacks. If we get any collection log slots, anything spicy, that's great. I'm just happy to get the resources. Some Harrowlanders, birds, now we get some more bones as well. Okay, lots of meat. Tons of birds' nests coming in. Haven't, oh, a ton of herbs on that one. Some logs. Okay, nothing crazy there. But some nice herbs for sure. Renard weeds as well. 8 renard weeds is actually kind of pog. Not bad at all. I can use those mahogany logs straight away. It'll save me going to get some because I've got a birdhouse run ready. So I had none before banking those. On with the grind. That's another 10 down, folks. We're up to 63 Hunter now. Making absolute strides. 27% of the way done with our goal. Another Firefox task there. I'm of course going to crack these open first. Probably be the last clip I record today. Been a long day. Of course, the grind goes on tomorrow. Anything spicy to finish it out? No, is the answer to that. 40 rumours done, 20 of each type. Nothing spicy so far, but plenty of resources. I'm never going to be mad at all these herbs coming in the bone shards too. But just look at these tabs right now. We've got some herb lore XP ready to claim. We've got a little bit of prayer XP as well, thanks to this shit. Get rid of a lot of this crap. 2 levels worth of bone shards so far from the 40 rumours. So definitely not nothing. Kind of tempted to just send that now actually. Like why the hell not? Oh, this will unlock redemption as well. I can't say that like trying to time redemptions is the best thing for a hardcore necessarily, but never hurts to have an extra prayer in the pocket. 50 prayer, very nice indeed. Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably going to do some at AFK for the rest of the night, just like sit at crab and finish off my 130 combined. I only need 2 more levels now for the strength, so...
Day 2.
Good morning, everyone. It is a brand new day. Currently sat at 65 Hunter, just 10 levels from our goal. And speaking of 10s, we've got 10 bags ready to open here. Will we get our first collection log slot from these? Ooh, it's not a collection log slot, but I will take it. Oh, 2 of them. Actually, I think you can hand that back in, maybe, if you have an extra. I should go check this out. Don't think I have the level for it anyway. Well, I don't know if I have the U logs. I'm sure I can find something that drops them. Lots of nice herbs, though. Definitely is going to be nice to go through all the herbs at the end of this grind and just take stock. But yeah, let's go check this out, actually. Oh, you don't need crafting even for it, so I can make it if I can get a U log. I can trade one in for a supply sack, which I think just can't have a uniques in it, but gives supplies. So I'm not gonna be mad at that. I try and kill giant mole. I'm seeing U logs on the drop table. It's a 1 in 12. Without the tracker though, it'll be awful. Okay, I tell you what, folks, I'm gonna try and send 1 mole kill. Let's see how it goes. I'll do it with magic, because it's weak to earth magic now, apparently. Okay, I think this is everything we need. Oh, this is so dumb. Why am I killing mole? Like, who actually kills mole, unironically? 7 woodcutting levels away, though, if not. Like, that's a long way. Doing this without the tracker is gonna be rough. Oh, here he is. The accuracy is not great. This is kind of rough. I'm missing a lot. Oh, it has a magic level of 200. I did not realise that. I was not expecting them all to actually have magic levels. I thought it'd just be easy enough. Usually I'd range this, but our range level's definitely way too low. Oh my gosh. Almost killed before burrow, even though it was taking so long. Put it down to a quarter HP before it went under. Oh, straight under again. I feel like I've been lucky with how quickly I've found her each time though. This is so miserable, just splashing over and over though. I could get some more mystic pieces, to be fair. I didn't have the full set. Like, I could get the boots and the hat too, that would help. Something in the offhand, maybe. But I don't have anything that really gives bonuses there. Oh, it's like 1 hit. We got it! Mole down! No U logs is an L, though. No U logs. Oh, I'm gonna drop some bass now too, don't I? Achievements coming in. I mean, I'm kind of tempted, but I definitely want upgrades, because this is not cutting it. Really not cutting it. Oh, what? I can't even get in. Are you serious? 3k off. I don't think I have a Wizard's Mind Bomb. Oh, I guess I'll bank stand Alk. So the gloves aren't worth it. They're actually worse than the Addy gloves. But the boots and the hat should give us boosts. +3, +2. It's not that great, is it? Okay, well, I guess I'll just try again and see how it goes. To be honest, I feel like I'm just burning Chaos Runes is the main problem. So, even if it takes a bit longer, I think I might just switch over to Strike. Second kill, can we get U logs? Can we get the last hit? There we go. Law runes again. It's hard to be mad at law runes. Okay, I will attempt 1 kill with ranged, just in case it's somehow better. I can't see how it would be, but surely with 43 ranged, it's just going to be absolutely abysmal. Never know till you try, right? There she is. Even get the spec in. Pow! My gosh, I'm actually hitting. I mean, I'm hitting low as hell, but I'm hitting some. Okay, not that many. I mean, I actually do think this is better than Mage. It's still pretty painful, but I'm hitting more often. And it's quicker attack speed and not using runes. There's a range level. Air runes. Just what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm definitely out. That was absolutely fucking miserable. Back to the rumours. I'll see you guys when I've got another 10 sacks.
6.5 hours later.
10 more bags coming in hot. That is 60 rumours we've now completed. Another blueprint. No outfit pieces yet. They are a 1 in 50 rate, so we are dry for them. Although, technically, no, we did like 20 beginner rumours, so they don't roll for it, so. But yeah, nothing really exciting there, unfortunately. It's actually a chance for you logs in these, but we didn't get any. See you at the next 10.
Day 3.
It's that time again, folks. We got 10 more bags to open. Still no gear? 71 rumours completed, no hunter gear. Jeez, that is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. But we're getting a decent stack of herbs. Higher tier herbs, actually. It's not like low level, is it? Which is decent, because we're already at like 39. Oh, I got some yew logs. That's cool. We can make a better whistle now. Craft an enhanced whistle. 2 charges remaining, but let's get some raw meat and just see how much I can fill it. Okay, I also got some blue d'hide chaps from a random eclectic imp, so that's cool. 20 charges, that's so much better, jeez. I was having to recharge it like every 4 or 5 tasks. It was a lot. 20 is way better. That's sick. And I've got one more thing. I had this medium clue from birdhouses, and it turned out to be 4 steps of relatively trivial shit, so let's see what's inside. Can we snag the ranger boots on our first clue of any notable rarity? No, it's garbage. I've really not had very good RNG on anything today. I can't believe we've still not got a single piece of the Hunter's Guild outfit, to be honest. Got a hard clue as well, but we can't do this step yet. It needs regicide to get into the elf ones, so. And I'm 69 hunter, so still away 6 more levels to go, which is about 524,000 XP, so I've gained about 450k in the past 24 hours, which isn't bad. In 3 more levels at 72, we'll unlock the next tier of Rumour, but I'm actually not sure if I'm going to keep doing them, because at that point we also have access to the Sunlight Antelope, which are a really good XP method of training Hunter, and also something that we want to use to make bolts for the Sunlight Hunter crossbow. That being said, don't have the fletching level for those bolts yet. To be efficient, you kind of want to fletch them while you're there. So maybe I should do some fletching. I'm very low on that. The best thing I can make is an oak longbow. Could do the Veil Tome minigame for a bit. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Probably gonna just do more Hunter.
Day 4.
What's up, folks? I swear by the time this video is done, it's gonna cover like the course of a whole week. I'm up to 70 Hunter. Almost 71. Got another 10 sacks to open. It is going a bit slower today just because I've been busy with other stuff in real life, so I haven't had as much time to grind, but I'm hoping I can get to 75 in the next day or two, wrap up this video, because I'm off to Amsterdam this weekend, so I won't be able to record anything, and my playtime will be limited to an hour or 2 a day on the iPad in a coffee shop, so yes, I'm still going to be grinding, but it's going to be just uninteresting, calm, non-dangerous activities. Anyway, let's open these sacks and see if we finally get a piece of the set, or if we are just forever dry on it. Or a huntsman's kit. Absolutely nothing. I mean, plenty of herbs and nice supplies, but absolutely nothing in terms of outfits or uniques. Bit disappointing. Still, on we go. I also did do a bit of fletching last night, so I'm up to 41 at the minute, which is definitely better than where it was, but we still need another 21 levels to be able to get there, so I'm gonna have to grind out some more fletching too. I mean, really, I kind of need this at the same time that I hit 72, so I should be trying to find some way to do it simultaneously. I think I'm just better doing Veil Totems for it when I have the time, which will more than likely be when I hit 72, because I don't really want to be having to bank all of the antlers. I want to be able to make them on the spot. That's how the hunting will be efficient. Anyway, I'm going to go and get to both of those goals, so I'll see you all at 72, 62, I guess? So I was doing Veil Totems for a little while, currently at 46 fletching. I'm going to try and get that up to 62 now before I go back to the hunter, because we do need it to be able to hunt efficiently. But I ended up doing some forestry because I was hella close to buying this thing, and I've got enough for it now. So there we go. The log basket has been acquired. Can we wear it? You can wear it on your back. Interesting. But I think it might be better to just keep it in the invent for Veil totems. Why don't we go over there and figure out what the current run looks like? I'm curious actually, if I have a full invent of longbows, will it take a log out of the sack to make a totem? Like, will this work? No, it won't. So you do have to have at least one. Interesting. And yeah, as you can see by my markers, I've made this as brain dead as possible. I like this approach because it means you don't have to like read, and your brain just doesn't have to compute the things that are actually there. Now we run here, we go green, pink, yellow, don't have to think about it at all. So now that I've got the log basket, I should be able to do a full circuit of every single totem. So that's what I'm sort of testing out here. I mean, we're apparently working at 70k an hour right now, which is absolutely great. If we can maintain that rate, I will be more than happy. And of course, it is going to go up as soon as we hit 50 fletching because of maple. Though I don't have maples pre-cut in the bank like I do now with willows. But we probably will with willows by the time we get to the end of that. I had like a perfect cycle set up before the log basket, and now I'm just trying to figure it all out again, but it's going to change soon anyway because of maple logs. Anyway, you'll get the point. I got the log basket. That was the main thing I was trying to say. I'm going to finish off all this fletching and see you again at 72 and 62 like I said in the last clip.
12 sleepless hours later.
Well folks, it's been an awfully long time grinding, but I am now up to 72 hunter. And not only that, I'm also up to 62 fletching. I just got back from my first trip to the Sunlight Antlers that I'm planning for the next trips to be infinite, because I'm not going to be picking up the meat and the fur anymore. Yes, we can chisel the bolts. I just did like a test run just to get the last bit of the level actually, using Trapper's Tipple to get a little boost, because I had like 5k left and I didn't want to do another rumour just to get it. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm now going to spend my next few hours catching Sunlight Antelope and making bolts. And I need to do roughly 800 of them. So, not too many, you know. Before we get to that though, I do have some sacks to open, and I also have done a shit ton of Veil offerings, but as you can see on the tracker, absolutely nothing interesting has come of it, so still not a single unique from those. Wonderful. Yeah, anyway, that's about it for this update. I am going to get my ass back on over to the antelopes and keep going. Hello again everyone. I am just finishing up for the night here at the Sunlight Antelope. Unfortunately, not the end of the grind, it's going pretty slow. I've done about 300. 541 left to go before we get to 75 where we can do the Moonlight Moths. However, we did hit 73, and with 73 we can boost to get Moonlight Moths. And that is good enough for me to end this video, because tomorrow is the last day I have before I'm going away to Amsterdam for a long weekend, and I need to edit this video tomorrow and get it out for y'all before I go. So yeah, this is sort of going to be capping it off. A bit of a weird finish to a really long grind on top of all the questing and skilling content I did at the first end of this video, but the stats have absolutely skyrocketed in this episode, honestly. Like, everything is looking so good right now. Yeah, the stats are looking great. While I'm away, I'm maybe doing a little bit of, I don't know, I'll probably end up doing like some thieving, maybe a bit of hunter, crafting if I have enough money from thieving, an AFK and ranged at crab to get a higher range level so that we can make some fire cape attempts, or a fire cape attempt, hopefully just the one. But we've got a lot of ammo now. In fact, I'll show it when we go bank in just a sec. We got a fair bit of ammo from Kebbit spikes for the actual hunter's crossbow rather than the hunter's sunlight crossbow. That's a good point. I need to save one of these, don't I? Need to save just one for the actual crossbow itself. But yeah, I'm going to use up the Kebbit bolts first with the shittier version because it's still better than a bone crossbow. But before I do that, I'm going to use the bone crossbow bolts up that I bought. So we've got like 7,000 of those still. I'm probably just going to end up AFKing crab for most of the time that I'm away. I also went around and built a few Quetzal sites. The only ones I don't have now are the one down here by the bone worm and the one up here at Salvager Overlook. I got the rest of them done so I can fly about a bit easier now. Yeah, I've essentially got a bunch of ranged ammo to use to get up to a decent level, and then we'll have the Sunlight Hunter crossbow to use at that level, which is pretty fantastic. First though, let me show you all the Moonlight Moths. So we come here, we buy a bunch of butterfly jars, we go downstairs. While my level's not high enough, we drop 2 jars and get Trapper's Tipple, because I'm not sure how many I'll need. I need to keep the full boost. 2 should probably be enough to get an invent. And then it's moth time, baby! Look at these beautiful bad boys stacking up in the invent. We make them prayer potion colour so that they're easily identifiable. No, my boost ran out. I wondered why it wasn't letting me. So yeah, folks, these are huge prayer restoration. I don't know how much it actually is. Let me look it up. 22! Absolutely mahoosive. That is actually kind of nutty. Doesn't scale based on prayer level, it's always 22. I almost got 1 full invent with 2 Trapper's Tipples. So yeah, this is what we've been grinding all this time for, so that we have unlimited prayer restoration available now, effectively. So yeah, that's how I'm going to leave this one, folks. One last look at the stats. Everything rather beautiful. Lowest stat at the minute is Runecraft, 27, then we've got 34 construction, 35 farming, 39 herb lore, and 31 fire making. I think everything else is above 40. 50s and 60s on like anything that matters outside of ranged, which like I say, I'm probably going to end up AFKing a bunch while I'm on holiday. Bunch more quests done in this video too. I'm not sure how many exactly because it's been over a week since I started recording, but we're on 77 completed, 139 quest points. The account has been an active 16 days and we have 8 days and 10 hours playtime. Purely degenerate numbers only, of course. I kind of feel like I should do something with these moths now that I've earned them, but honestly it's getting late and I need to go to bed so that I can wake up on time for my fly on Saturday. So yeah, I don't know exactly when the next video is going to come out, y'all. Shouldn't be too long after I get back. Might be a bit of a shorter one, just to catch up on things. But whenever it is, hopefully I'll see you all there for it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it when it does come out. And leave a like on the video if you didn't already. It helps out a ton promoting me into the algorithm and just letting me know as well that you enjoy the content I'm producing, so I know that I should keep making it. Let me know in the comments too how much you're enjoying the series, if you've learned anything from it, if you're inspired to start a hardcore yourself. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear from you all. And other than that, just remember to look after yourselves and be lovely to one another. I'll see you on the next one.